Hey Mario Addicts, Maraxi here. Today I'm going to be explaining my current thoughts and feelings on Sonic Forces. Now if you're asking already why I'm making another video explaining my view on Sonic Forces, I've already done that in another one. The reason is because my opinions on the game have changed since I made the video. Which makes sense considering the fact that a whole lot more information about the game has also been revealed since then as well. So yeah, there's a reason, so let's get started, why don't we? Alright, so first things first, let me just say right off the bat that my hype for Sonic Forces currently is stronger than ever. While it may not be on the same level as Super Mario Odyssey or Sonic Mania, it's still up there. In fact, if I were to make a list on my current hype level for each game, it'd probably be somewhere along the lines of this. But regardless of that, I'm still currently hyped, although it may not be for the best reasons. My opinion on the gameplay is still the same as before. It looks cool, I'm glad we're getting back the boost gameplay we all know and love, but I'm still not a fan of how its power source is wisp instead of rings. And I still think the third character's gameplay is alright at best. So if it's not the best gameplay that I'm hyped for, then what is it, you're probably asking? Well, it's the story. If you guys didn't know, about a week ago, the official Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel released a new trailer on the main villain of the game, Infinite. That trailer escalated my hype from about 50-60% to a whopping solid 85%. Now let me explain why. As you all probably know, ever since Roger took over voicing Sonic, all the game's stories have been absolute cat turds compared to what they used to be. Ever since Jason left, the stories have been filled with nothing but cringy dialogue and Baldy McNosehair jokes. So because the plot for Sonic games 2010 present have been utter crap, this was such a relief to see. Not only does the trailer do an amazing job at showing what Sonic's up against, but also shows that Infinite is going to be a serious villain. Heck, his design alone just shows he's someone not to be trifled with, and I commend Sonic Team for that, because again, for these past couple of games, the villains haven't been all that interesting. They've been so 2D and lame and boring. Heck, before this, Zavik was the only villain that seemed somewhat intimidating, but even he has that whole generic, powerful, want to destroy everything leader stereotype. So to see someone like Infinite who, number one, actually seems like a very serious threat, and number two, is an edgy character but doesn't overdo it like some other Sonic characters, it's just such a breath of fresh air. His theme song is sick as well. Listening to it at first, you wouldn't even think this theme belonged to a Sonic character at all because of how punky and just how edgy and rocky it sounds. The lyrics are something else as well. They're just so intense and just so dramatic. I mean, it's just such a change from what we're used to. So hopefully now you know why so much of my hype accumulated from this one trailer alone. It honestly makes me excited to think about the possible cutscenes that'll happen in the game. And like I said before, it looks like we're finally getting a Sonic game with good plot. It finally looks like we're getting a Sonic game with a good plot after all these years we've been waiting. I also like how good the cutscenes and graphics look. I legitimately thought that the in-game cutscenes shown in the trailer were CGI cutscenes. But then after I kept rewatching the trailer, which I did because I'm a low-life nobody, I realized that no. This is how the cutscenes are going to look. And that was just the cherry on top of the already big creamy Sonic sundae. So all in all, has my opinion on Forces changed that much since my last Forces video in April? Yes. In fact, for reference, this is basically how I'm feeling about Forces right now if it were marked on a line graph. So yeah, those are my current thoughts on Sonic Forces. Leave me a comment telling me your thoughts on Forces from everything we've seen so far, as I love reading them. And hopefully we'll get a release date soon, because at this point, Forces is only months away. I honestly don't know why Sega hasn't done that yet. And also, I'm still working on a Sonic Unleashed video, and I might be working on a Mario video soon, and even a Zelda video. I'm working on so much stuff right now, so you guys look forward to all that. Subscribe if you're new. This is Mariaxi, signing off. Bye.